Let us know when we are live. Oh, we're live now.
Well. Welcome. It's the effing podcast. I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha.
And in the words of the great Jay-Z, if I shoot you, I'm brainless. But if you shoot me, you're famous. What's a nigga to do? What?
Streets are watching.
The streets are watching. Yes, sir. Happy birthday to Hove. Happy birthday to the friend of the show, Skeeter Hawk. I don't know if he's up here yet, but his birthday just passed. You know what I'm saying? If you need a little bit of help, it's the holidays coming up. A lot of people get depressed. Well, I'm not going to say a lot. Some people get depressed. 833-495-1869. 833-495-1869. Peer support hotline. If you need somebody to talk to, reach out. No need to sit in the house all depressed, all bugged out and stuff like that. Call. Have somebody to talk to.
All types of resources available.
All types of resources available. So as I'm doing with, from here on out, if you're joining the pod, put your business in the comments. If you have a business, we'll shout it out. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the show on I guess kind of a serious note. Well, it is a serious note. And then we'll, do the lighthearted stuff. But what's more American than apple pie? Anybody got any guesses?
Slavery.
Yeah, slavery.
Racism. Well, guns.
Racism, yeah. Guns,
Okay, guns. That's where I'm going at. School shootings. What's more American than school shootings? That's what I asked because, yet again, we've had another school shooting.
Yes.
4 people ended up dead. And the story it's a crazy story.
Yeah,
the story is crazy.
The shit crazy as hell.
And what it sounds like is the parents went and bought their child a gun.
For his 14th birthday.
15. Because I thought he was
15. One of them numbers.
Yeah.
He was too damn young
So,
to have a fucking gun.
what I'm gathering from the story that they told is that the parents bought the child a gun.
Uh-huh.
Child, therefore, took the gun to school. And then it's just a lot of stuff like they tried to send the child home from school that day.
The mother texted the child and said, "Don't do it, baby, don't do it." So to me, it sounds like they already knew what he had on his mind before he even got to the school. Because why would you text him? Don't do it right before he did it. You know what I'm saying? And then they're getting charged with manslaughter and some
We're
other
going to
stuff.
touch on them in 1 second. We're going to touch on the parents as well. But yes, he's getting charged, and as an adult, as they should, and they need to throw the book at him. But let's get on the parents. That's really what I want to talk about.
Yeah, fucking trip.
First of all, if those parents were black, they wouldn't have been allowed to go anywhere. So for you to tell me how they were able to, I guess, go on the lam, as they call it,
Go on a mental break.
well,
away from everything.
how they're able to leave, and then the excuses they tell us are, well, they fret for their safety. Like, well, if you're scared, go to the police. It only makes sense. If you're scared, go to the police.
They fled. As soon as they found out that they was going to be charged, that's when they got missing. And they had to put out a whole APB out for their asses. The FBI, whoever the fuck did it, but they was looking for their asses.
The police captain comes on TV and says, well, he was like, well, we didn't know that they were going to get charged. Are you serious? Are you serious, my dude? Everybody knew they were going to charge the parents once the prosecutor kind of let it known that they were going to bring charges up on the parents. Like I said, if the parents were black, they would have never been able to get out of their sight. The police would have had people all around their house. But here it goes again. That's just like with the white girl who came up missing a couple of months ago, and her and the boyfriend, they got into the domestic dispute, and they let both people go. When the hell do they do that? When do they let alone one person? Usually if they're black, they're taking both of them in. Everybody's going to have to sit. At least one person's going to have to sit down. So you know that. But my question is, how many parents are out here that know that their children have access to firearms knowingly or giving their children firearms? Because this is the thing that concerns me more than anything else with this story. Your parents are involved with this. Your parents are your co-defendant.
They knew you felt some type of way when you left home. Why would you get a text message from your mother saying, no, baby, don't do it? She knew you had some kind of intention when you left the house to do something. So they could have stopped it right then. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
And like you said, all these events could have been stopped.
Yeah.
This whole thing could have been stopped well before it happened. But unfortunately, we're sending out RIPs. One of the guys I heard, the one who's kind of, I guess, stopped them, gave his life up for the other kids and stuff like that. It's crazy, though. Like, the best part about COVID, one of my homegirls said, was you didn't have school shootings because everybody was at home. You didn't have to worry about foolishness like this. So, and it's not, we want to get stricter on gun laws and stuff like that, but I don't know where we're going to go.
I mean, everywhere they go, they can get stricter with the same stupid shit gonna happen. These parents still gonna do the same shit they've been doing, the ones that do the shit. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter how much they change the law, if they want they crazy ass 14, 15-year-old child to have a gun, that's what the hell they gonna do. They gonna buy them one. Mm-hmm. So it don't matter how much they change the laws. That ain't gonna make a difference.
It's just crazy. What we got, Buddha? What up, all our loyal and faithful watchers?
Anything dealing with guns is the American way, man. We all know this.
As American as apple pie.
Effing sniper. I'm glad the parents are going to get fried. The parents knew damn near as soon as the plan was hatched.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. What's happening?
What up?
Hey, everyone. Hey, y'all.
What up, early tonight, so I know some people are thrown off. We actually...
we on time. You know what I'm saying?
Some people might be thrown off that we actually here tonight, but we here and on time, basically. Okay, so next topic, 21 days until Christmas.
Yay.
Are you in the holiday spirit?
No. Absolutely not.
But humbug.
What's the holiday spirit?
Right.
Are you happy? It's supposed to be a festive and enjoyable time.
Like
Are you happy? Are you cuz I want to take the religious aspect out of it. You know, I know that's what it's centered around, but we'll just say it's a time when you're supposed to be happy. Are you happy? Are you know, or
I'm regular.
Yeah.
I used to be happy.
Yeah, it's like it's not even festive.
Right,
Like it don't feel.
I mean, COVID takes a lot out of
Yeah.
of
It's not
it.
even that.
I mean, it's a lot of stuff that plays into it.
It's not that. Like, as long as my kids are happy, everything is good with me.
Basically.
I have personal reasons.
And see that's the thing I kind of want to touch on, like
LLP. You know what I mean? Like, this is,
definitely LLP.
and that's why it's like, I don't want my situation, you know what I mean, to take away the joy from anybody
their
else's
situation.
Yeah,
And see,
Right.
that's what I want to touch is like I think like some parents like that's just like with passing on hope. Things are going to get better. There's going to be a change. The same thing when you're passing on a little cheer, you know, have a little fun. It's the holidays, you know, smile a little bit more. And it's about the kids. You know, you want to make the kids smile and stuff like that. But for the people who stress out about gifts, it's not all about gifts. It's not all about gifts. It's not all about spending up all your money, knowing that damn well the next week you're going to have to pay rent.
People gonna save a lot of money anyway. Hell, you can't get half for nothing. Shit, running the fuck out. Shit, you gonna save money anyway. Then you what the fuck? No matter how much you wanna go shop, boo boo, you ain't gonna get it. It ain't gonna come on time.
Well,
It'll be Christmas before you get it.
Well, I'm kind of in the holiday spirit, but I guess it plays into that. My birthday coming up this week, you know what I'm
So
saying?
they get a little
So that
bit,
kind of like play into the whole spill of it. And people always ask me what I wanted for my birthday. I posted that I want a parade. A nigga want a parade for his birthday. I don't think that's a lot to ask for.
You mean one of the magazines at the end of the week? In the
That's
paper?
what I was thinking.
Or do you want us to drive through somewhere and blow the motherfucker horn?
That I'll take that. I'll take you driving by the house and
So you
just
wanna
honking the
drive
horn
the
a couple
parade.
times. And I stay in a cul-de-sac, so you know you ain't really going far. You just gonna swoop right back out anyway. So it's all good.
That's gonna cause anxiety in that area, yo. Motherfucker rolling through there, honking the horn, man. In that cul-de-sac. All right.
But yeah, so I'm hoping everybody gets in the holiday spirit. I'm hoping, you know, everybody enjoys it. I hope everybody's safe, their kids have a happy one, and we just make the best of it. We just make the best of this time. You got anything?
Fuck capitalism. Getting old as hell. Oh, bye humbug.
Exactly.
No, we ain't gonna have no Scrooges. We're not gonna have any Scrooges. I'm gonna turn that frown upside down, like they used to say. Oh, was that Toys R
God.
Us? Yeah, I'm gonna turn that frown upside down.
Toys
Like,
R Us is out of business.
look,
So what are you saying?
do we have to look on the next?
Damn. Bars.
We're back in business.
They did come
They're,
back
they're,
online.
they're trying.
It's
They're-
called Urban Air.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Anything else?
All
All right. My man Tristan. Shout out to my man Tristan Thompson for having a baby and trying to hide it. Shout out him. You know what I'm saying?
He was upfront about what he wanted.
I heard he tried to offer the chick 75 cash not to say nothing.
Yeah. She should have took it.
Still saying something.
I know.
Hey, still.
She didn't take it. She didn't take
I
it.
took the money, but I just didn't feel it in my heart to keep it secret.
So shout out to Tristan for having another baby. Good looking, bro. Good
I was
looking,
more
baby.
surprised he said he was retiring after the season.
Who's he play for?
I don't know. Didn't it the Kings?
It might be. It might be.
Hold on.
Plays for the Kardashians.
I got something. I know you probably seen it. You may have. I don't know if you have. Your crazy ass probably had. What about the Deion Sanders bringing the chick to talk to the kids
Brittany
at
Renner.
Jackson State?
Brittany Renner.
Okay, so what happened? What happened now? What happened now? Because I'm nosy.
He
Okay, I got a question. Since you brought her up, knowing, and I saw this on when you know I be on Facebook all the time, and this, I guess it's for the guys. You can answer too. I guess. I'm sure you will. Would you really be as bad as she is, as beautiful as this woman
I don't know
is?
who she is. I gotta Google her.
Go ahead, pull her up.
Pull up. Somebody pull up.
As bad as this woman is,
That's the lady that trapped that guy.
yeah, that the basketball player PJ Washington.
I'm not gonna say trapped.
You
Exactly.
already
You can't
said
say
that.
trapped.
Hold on.
She trapped.
Hold on.
She allegedly.
Allegedly. You got
She
the allegedly and everything.
Trap PJ. Okay. Would you still get in that line to get on that ride?
no.
Knowing that list is long. It's a long
No.
list. It's almost like because it's almost like the Kardashian list. Are you trying to get on the line to ride the train? And she is beautiful.
No,
like
thank
she's
you.
drop dead gorgeous.
Her train been down too many tracks for me. I don't think I want to ride the train. Y'all go ahead, all aboard.
What's too many tracks? What's too many train miles? He's still thinking. And I mean, like, because she is a beautiful.
No. I'm not thinking. I'm just like, if I was single, yeah, I wouldn't give a damn. Like,
Oh yeah, and that's what I'm thinking. Like as a single guy, because I mean, but it's just the.
but if she looking for that money like that, she gonna be highly disappointed.
Hold on.
You can go.
She gonna be highly disappointed. She looking for them 7-figure niggas.
Look, her name just come right on.
Get about a 5-figure nigga. Yep. Low 6.
My mind when I
You know what I
see her
mean?
song. Oh, she look like any other. I mean,
And the other light skinned chick with
yeah,
long
like,
hair.
what's so different about her? Let me see how this. You got a body pic, a full body pic. That's it. Like no. I mean that's like that's any other. Yeah, that's any
Look,
other.
my question is.
It ain't.
Well, it must have worked because before I'm leaving the house, Jackson State is hoisting up the SWAC trophy for the season. So it must have helped a little bit. They're the SWAC champions this year.
I mean, she got a cute
Well,
little booty.
Jackson State.
Yeah, Jackson State, which I think Deion gone. He going to Florida State now because they need a coach.
He's not doing all that work for the HBCUs and Stroller.
Even if they throw him 9 mil.
Who cares? He don't need money.
All right.
He don't, but his family could definitely use it.
Somebody gonna tap it if she getting that much money.
Oh, somebody definitely.
Somebody gonna be right there and slide right on in there.
Nah,
That
nah,
DM.
I mean, she's a beautiful
fuck
young
with
lady and
what
stuff, but her
Let me take you out.
the sign up sheet is crazy. So the sign up sheet is crazy. Before you. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna jump to something I saw you post about. I ain't really catch a lot of it. I ain't gonna lie. We got anything?
Let's go ahead and get to the fight.
You already know what I'm going to talk about. The 3-6 Mafia Bones versus. Go ahead and break it down for her. Go ahead and break it down for everybody that's in attendance tonight.
Yeah, that was the funniest shit ever to me. Do you hear me? That was the funniest shit ever. First, I had to wait an hour before anybody even said what's up, to come out and start rapping or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas always late. You know how that goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas always late. But what took me was, before we eat, they even got a good 30 minutes in the show, busy. I don't want to say he high. Because I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't want to say he needed medication. I don't know. 'Cause I wasn't there. I don't know this man personally. He was on one. I don't know what the one was that he was on. But he walks up, y'all. He walks up to 3-6, y'all said, y'all ugly motherfuckers ain't gonna be mocking me while I'm doing my show. And then Juicy J said, shut the fuck up, motherfucker. He said, fuck you. Then that thing, a microphone went over here, and some drinks went over here, and people went over here. That's the busy done called, what's the name, Ugly. Mm-hmm. He and he told, what's the name, Gangsta, whatever, I can't remember her name right now.
Hold on. I went to Memphis.
Now I'm about to say Branson has a story about gangsta.
Before we go any further, I went to Memphis. Shout out my man Tomas. Shout out my man Banger.
FTK.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Say that like that though. They doing a verses. You know what I'm saying? I mean, after the first 2 songs, where new 3-6 is gonna have it. You know what I'm saying?
But did he mean it as in the same context when Fat Joe said them broke bitches?
No. He said, before we get this shit started, I'm gonna tell y'all ugly motherfuckers.
Because the only reason I'm asking, it's like in the heat of battle, you know what I mean? It's not like you really mean to call
like
them
with the
broke
logic
bitches.
block and stuff like that.
Yeah,
He said something to Juicy J, I think. Then he said, and you ugly as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he was pointing people out, talking shit about him. Like, and then through the microphone.
All right, so this is my take on this. I'm gonna start with this. We're going to be they're just going to do R&B verses from now on. And probably after this little fiasco, at least for a while,
You
till
already see
niggas
what
learn
you
how to
say.
act. Because, and this is the thing, Bone and 3-6 never had beef.
Yeah, they did have something back in the day. Somebody did.
What
I think it was what's his name? Busy and Juicy. Or something. It was something. Because they said, why we wait 20 years to fight? That's what they said at the very end. He was like, we had our little spat back then, but it's been 20 years. We should have fought 20 years ago. That's what they said at the very end of the verses. So they had something going on. It was already some kind of animosity there.
What I'm saying is this:
20 years, yo. Like
if
you're still harboring shit for 20 years ago, that's sad.
If Jeezy and Gucci did not get into it,
it wasn't busy though. I told you he was on one.
But I'm just saying, and Jeezy and Gucci had real live beef.
They were grown men too. They were acting real grown about it.
These Bone is in their 40s.
Well, Busy didn't act real grown about it, and he's in his 40s. You know what I'm saying? He threw a whole damn microphone and called everybody over there ugly and called them names.
Busy up there looking like somebody grandma and shit like
he
that.
Still got the same. This hair ain't never grown. It's still the same length it was from back in the 90s.
But I mean, but not only that, I knew 3-6 was going to win.
Of course.
Like it's not even
Duh.
close. But people will argue down like Bone had a chance. Like no, the fuck they didn't.
Man, 3-6 brought out
3-6 had.
He brought out Wayne.
That was over right then.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
It was over when Wayne walked
they
out.
Of course they brought out Buck. Of course, 8 Ball. Everybody just MJG. That's them, right? Brought them out. Who else? Wiz Khalifa.
Little White.
Yeah.
They brought out Little White. I forgot about Little White. They brought out Little White.
Everybody. And then Bone brought out Chameleon, and Lil Jon.
They need a Biggie and Pac. They need to bring Biggie and Pac
and
down.
Eazy-E,
They need a Biggie and Pac to come down for that one.
I can't think of nobody else.
And no disrespect to Bones, but 3-6 been
like
making hits for they've had a hit in every decade I can think of since they started. Some form of 3-6 has had a hit. So I mean,
and then Terrence Howard, he made the show.
Did they do that?
Yeah, he came out on stage and performed the shit. Jesus. They had Terrence Howard performing the damn Part Out Here for a Pimp.
And people really actually thought Bone was going, no.
And that's what the thing, they were getting mad.
No.
They were getting mad.
But this is the thing, like I say,
was
all the verses is, and I see people need to understand you're being honored. You're being recognized for being considered one of the best artists or groups or whatever that came out. It's an honor to be on the verses. It's the highest form of flattery in a way. And I think people are taking it a little bit too personal. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just supposed to be up there having a good time, enjoying each other's music. But you're bringing these, and anybody who knows 3-6 songs, you know the vibes.
Yeah.
You know the vibes. Shout out my man Connor Ward. You know what I'm saying?
Look, we talking about 3-6. If anybody gets a shout out for them, it's gonna be my nigga Killer. Cause Killer used to have me on Project Pata. Killer used to have me on that. Oh man, shout out to my nigga Killer, man.
Mr. Don't Play is a classic.
Yeah. I mean, this 3-6 got just so many hits. I was just like, there's no way Bones can keep up with them, even with the song with Big and Pac.
I was in the flow getting it. Do you hear me? My trucker won't broke that night. I was in there getting it. I was in there getting it. When Bone come on, I can sit down and take a break. You know what I'm saying? Cause take a look down. You know what I'm saying? Then when I hear that, oh shit, that was my shit. Then I go again. Then I wake up. Oh, okay, let me sit my ass back down.
But yeah, I think that it just throws a bad look on the verses. Like, what are you fighting for? For real, I
think it really just made Busy look
busy.
bad. I don't think it made the whole verse look bad because they did come back and do what they were supposed to do. There wasn't no more problems. But that just made him look bad.
It was lazy.
You know what I'm saying? He started that shit like that.
It was lazy?
Well, I mean, Lazy was the peacekeeper.
Yeah, he was.
Because he's probably the brokest and needs the most money.
Boom, 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 boom.
Isn't that Crazy and Busy were like the
stars
Crazy
of the...
was on everything. He was on
that's what he's
everybody's
saying.
shit. Yeah.
What we got, bro?
Nobody wanted Wish on their shit.
These dudes, wow. So Bone was late because they were waiting for the man to call from Rikers with the prayer before they went on stage. Nigga, what? When Project Pat came out, it was over for Bone. 3-6 always been fire.
I mean, look, we grew up in the clubs of South Carolina.
Bruh.
Look, we grew up in the clubs of South Carolina.
Shout out to the Met.
Shout out Met and, just shout Sparkle City, all the Chucktown. Like, yo, the Met really introduced
Baby
me to
Atlanta,
the
man.
Dirty South. Really introduced me to the Dirty South.
Real strip clubs.
All right, so if we ain't got nerve,
Them old heads washed. Oh, God.
here we go. The
Them old
disrespect's
heads
getting ready to
washed.
kick in. Let me go ahead and get off before you get too disrespectful today.
Oh, God. This
So-
is here.
The topic of the week was, on Facebook at least, sons and kitchen sets. I saw what you said. You said that people had to really be bored if they were debating over kitchen sets.
I'm thinking the same shit. Like, who gives a fuck?
Nobody cares. I think people just wanted something to argue about. They just found it with this.
You know what's wild, yo? My seeds are with me all the time in the kitchen, especially my middle. I mean, like, Wale stays in the kitchen with me. Stays in the kitchen.
So if the parent stays in the real kitchen, the kid doesn't need a play kitchen.
This is my question. Because, I mean, I'm sure some of these, whoever are against little boys getting kitchen sets, have you ever been to a daycare before? Ever.
But it ain't just little boys and little girls. It's little boys and little girls.
But what I'm saying is, if you've ever been to a daycare before, kitchen set right there. Kitchen set the first thing that's right there when you walk in. So, like Dub said, and it's a stupid argument. Everybody got to eat.
Look, what mom used to say to us.
Everybody got to eat. Everybody has to eat. Whether you got to cook it or not, you got to eat. It's a stupid argument. And I saw guys, debating the argument. They wouldn't do it on my page because they know they get ate. But they're debating it like it gives off this type of it gives off this look. Like what? Like
What look?
Like they can cook? Like they want to do something? Like, have you ever seen how much a personal chef makes? Have you ever seen Guy Fieri? Like Fieri, like cooking is the way of the world. And some of the best cooks I know, hands down, 2 of them on the set with me tonight are men.
I don't know any women that barbecue good.
I
don't either.
I don't know any women that really barbecue like that.
Exactly.
Like I don't know any women that really be on
Not
the
saying
grill.
they don't. I just don't know any.
I ain't do.
I don't know any.
So I just like we always come up with the craziest stuff to argue about. Like let the boy get the kitchen set if you want a damn kitchen set. Like I don't understand sometimes with people.
If it's pink, paint it.
Even well, no, pink might be a little
Yeah,
bit extreme,
paint it.
but I mean,
Stainless steel.
No, let it be pink, bro. My acre.
But why does it have to be pink?
No, because a lot of kitchen sets that they do make are pink because usually that's that. I'm saying it's for little girls. You don't really make kitchen sets for little boys. You know what I'm saying? So usually it's girly colors. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, if it's pink, paint it.
or
I mean,
whatever.
that's people when they buy kitchen sets, you don't think about I'm gonna buy my son a kitchen set. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like more like a daughter because they make them for little girls. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said pink.
What we got, boo?
They petty for that. Only on FB. Daycares always has a dramatic play area with a kitchen set.
With the kitchen set.
I love a man that can cook. Branson Hill lies. LOL. I could burn on the grill. Nye?
Look, everybody look at you. Who's saying they grilling something?
Or maybe I could burn on the grill. Nil. I don't know. Nye? Shit.
Nah.
I can
And
burn
I
on the grill,
eat.
nah.
Yeah, I can burn on the grill, nah.
See, my contrast.
See, it takes skill to be on that grill. But like I say, some of the best cooks I know are men. Easily. I know some women that get down. I know some women who can burn, but I know some dudes. Yo,
I know more dudes that can cook than women that can actually cook.
And I'm talking about good food, like like it'd be like a meal. Like I know more guys
I know some niggas that be hot down.
Yeah,
down,
like
hot down. I know
niggas don't get big for no reason.
We cook anyway, you know what I'm saying? But dudes dudes are now really starting to cook more for themselves now, and you know what I'm saying.
We
Cooking
have
out
to.
more, you know what I'm saying, because we ain't tired of damn cooking shit. The fuck.
I didn't know modern women.
Who is
cook.
this we?
I know.
Here you go.
Who is this we?
Here you go.
Me and all 12 of our personalities, we tired of cooking.
Oh,
We tired.
because I am the cook in my house. That's why I'm trying to figure out who.
Chef RD. Like
Nah,
I said, I
it's
know a lot
not
of
about
dudes
talking
that
shit.
cook.
I just had to ask a
But-
question.
Look, he said I'm just throwing it out there.
I just had to ask a
I
question.
do the cooking in the house. Like I cook.
She said we. I'm just trying to figure out who is this. Who is this we?
Everybody
speaking
cook.
of.
You cook, I cook, we cook together. Shit. It don't always have to be one-sided, but some dudes like it one-sided. Some dudes can't cook, but won't cook.
Well, see, I cook for a living, so I'll cook on like special occasions or something like that. But I cook for a living. So what we got, bro?
Exactly.
All right, so topic switch. Felicia Moore in Atlanta was running for mayor.
Yeah.
Felicia Moore was running on closing all strip clubs in Atlanta.
Oh, she ain't gonna make it. She counts Christmas
The
food.
mayor,
Ain't gonna make it. It's over for you.
the mayor race is over.
It's over for you.
No. It's officially over. Like I believe, like the other guy won, but baby.
Yeah, honey.
baby,
No, that ain't gonna work, baby.
Baby.
You ain't nowhere in hell.
baby.
You trying to shut Atlanta down. Oh,
Baby.
please, bitch, bye. It ain't gonna work like that. Hell no. Ain't no way.
Miss Moore, Mrs. Moore, Miss Moore. I don't know how we need to address you, but awful, completely awful strategy.
That was not a bright idea.
Completely awful strategy.
That was not a bright idea.
And on top of that, I'm gonna let you know this.
That was not smart for you.
White people told you that. They probably told you don't do that. They white people were probably like, I wouldn't do that.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I'm not gonna touch that.
I
No, the
wouldn't
strip
do
club?
that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I want no parts of that. No, sorry. Sorry. No, I don't want any parts.
how the hell?
Right.
This is what you're campaigning on in Atlanta.
Of all places.
What? Why you look like that?
They should ban NASCAR in Charlotte then.
Oh man, isn't it? Concord is like the epicenter or something for NASCAR, I believe.
I know.
Well, okay. Well, so we're gonna hop on. Shout out to my man B.D.U.B last week doing the pod.
Oh.
His family showed out. I saw his little niece.
That show was not
She
good
was
at
so
all.
cute.
Nah, it was good. What you
No.
mean? Your niece
It was
is
cute.
hilarious. Your niece is hilarious.
She cool.
No, that's just getting to know, getting to know Doug.
Hey, I appreciate it. I was in Facebook jail, so I couldn't comment. I had to watch it all.
That's why you were gone. You stay in jail. I'm going to get you that shirt made. I promise you.
Man.
I'm going to get you that shirt made.
I said that.
Because you stay in Facebook jail.
I said that Hitler Wears Hermes 8 was a better album than
Oh God! Now you about to get the
CLB and
podcast.
Donda.
Lord.
Damn,
Lord.
son.
We'll see y'all in 30
And Mark did not go for that at all. He was like, what? Better than CLB and Donda? 7 days. 7 of them. Take all these days.
Damn shame.
Well, at least we'll be back on.
But so now I have to watch what I post because I can't be in Facebook jail when my birthday come up. So the posters are going to be really, really mild all week.
No, they ain't.
They're going to be lame. They're going to be lame.
No.
That's only because he got a birthday coming up. That's only 'cause his birthday coming up.
They're going to be lame, but as soon as that day passes,
Oh, let me say this: if y'all are trying to attend the shenanigans for his birthday, y'all need to inbox either. Well, I would say inbox the page. Yeah, just inbox the page on my
shenanigans going on.
Buddha Hill. Yeah.
I told people I just want to parade, like just roll down the street.
If you're trying to be involved in the shenanigans,
Yeah.
And
Hit
Hillboy
the inbox.
shenanigans are they go to shenanan. the shenanigans going to shenanigan.
definitely.
Or you can hit my inbox and I'll point you into the right direction.
Okay, If we ain't got nothing.
Peace. What up, son?
Peace.
Tamika Brockington can make that shirt. We know.
Hey.
Yo, y'all early enough for me to catch it tonight.
Look,
Elevator. What it do? What up, fam?
And we might do it 9 from now on. Like I'm gonna see how it goes, see how it turns out. How many
Like you
views
talking about
we have,
inbox D's.
how many views we have. But 9 o'clock is cool, and then you can get out and do something towards the end of the night. So while we were gone, well, me and Kelly were gone. Dub did the show last week, like I said. Common and Tiffany Haddish broke up. Aww.
Is it me or does Tiffany Haddish just get more unattractive like each year? She was like fly as shit when she came out. Now I'm looking at her like,
I'm not gonna. She's not high on my list.
Leave Tiffany alone, just because she ain't up to y'all standards.
I'm not. She's just not. She's not really high on my list like that. Like I got a couple
I don't
of.
think she kill.
I mean, and that's cool though. But she on the market. She might want to care.
yeah.
She on the market might want to give a little bit of care. That's all I'm saying.
I'm an up and coming entrepreneur, so she may need to look out for me.
Shit, Dub.
Yeah.
So, what we got?
She asked for that apartment.
And he was like, "I'm out."
Yeah.
I still bust on that mole. Am I gonna get put in Facebook jail for that? Ski.
So, next topic I'm gonna jump to. Drugs are bad, first of all. But in this era of drugs, I've been through the crack era.
Define drugs.
I'm getting ready to get to it.
Okay.
I've been through the crack era, opioid era. But this damn clout era.
Oh yeah, that's a hell of
This clout era. Mr. Young Man, since you always tell us how old we are and stuff like that, this generation for clout grabbers are out of control. Completely out of control. Like, nah. And I'm like the TikTok challenge, slap a teacher.
That's real?
Yeah, man, they got, man, listen.
Man, go ahead, Kels. You got this.
It's all kinds of crazy shit, man. All these TikTok is stupid anyway. All these crazy shit the motherfuckers be doing. You see the smack the ass challenge? They got the smack the ass challenge, and they got the like you said, smack the teacher. And what was the other shit I just seen? I can't think, y'all.
The grandma, something about your grandma or something like that. Like, it's just like this clout era is.
People do it?
Yes.
A lot of people do it.
Yes, that's why I'm like, this clout era is out of control. All you need is a video camera. All you need is a phone.
The phone.
And that's it. Record it.
Sit that bitch up on the wall where it can see you and you can see it. There you go, bow.
Send. And you're in the race for clout.
Yep.
Right off top. And it's just crazy how. And did you do stuff to be noticed like that when you were younger? Like for attention, because it's just attention grabbing. Let me do something to grab somebody's attention. It wasn't
this much attention for people to get when we were younger.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all kinds of different ways to get attention now, and everybody can see it. So there's more attention getting. When we were younger, you know, you might do little stuff in school. You go your little 4-5 friends, but that's about it. Your 4-5 friends. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all got the whole world to impress, so you gonna do extra shit.
Because you're all linked in on Facebook, and now you got to prove whatever you say you are.
You got to have more followers than this person, so you got to do something more extra than this person did.
But when did it come to violating other people?
That's
That's what gets me. Like, you know, if you want to do the little stupid, what was it, the bath salt challenge? Like, you want to do that, the pod, the
Tide Pod.
yeah.
The Tide
If you
Pod
want to
shit.
do that, cool, because it's you. But when you bring somebody else into your foolishness, or bullshit, when you bring somebody else into your bullshit,
and do this monkey see, monkey do. Because a lot of this shit would not go as viral as it does if it don't monkey see, monkey do.
True.
Oh, he did it. I'm gonna try the shit too. I'm gonna try the shit too. Let me try. I'm gonna do it like this though.
The crate challenge.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the crate challenge. If you can't pick any more monkey see, monkey do shit, it's the crate challenge.
They started doing the crate challenge on what was it, Hollywood Boulevard, and they had Sadiddy crates. And they had these little skinny white girls walking up these crates. I'm gonna fall, bitch. What the fuck? You ain't see all the black folks fall off the hood crates. You just cause your crates is sedated, bitch, don't mean you gonna stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
The chase for 5 minutes, because it used to be 15, but now it's just 5.
Exactly.
The chase for 5 minutes of fame is crazy. It's crazy. People are willing to do anything for their 5 minutes. That's that new generation, I guess.
Weirdo new niggas.
I mean, and they are like kind of weird in a way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't imagine if there was TikTok when we were growing up.
They probably wouldn't have paid it too much attention because we was doing other shit. We was going outside. You know what I'm saying? We were playing with our friends. How you knew where everybody was or everybody's bike was parked in front of somebody's house, and that's how you knew where everybody was. Or you gonna knock on somebody's door asking them to come outside. If not, they on punishment in the window looking at you down there, talking through the window and shit.
Because what we had was you had the home phone. So if somebody wasn't at home when you called them, you already knew where they were at then because they weren't at home.
Yep.
So they at the other homie house. So I know where I'm going now.
Yeah, like that's the difference between now and then. That we actually got fresh air. We actually had to go outside and couldn't come back in the house until, you know what I'm saying, a certain time of day. You know what I'm saying? That's why we were healthier then too, because we had to do stuff like that. And you better not be in and out the damn house either. Once you out there, you better not come back into the light. Come on outside. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't like that no more, because now you got video games and everybody playing video games. You got smartphones, these laptops and these tablets. You got all this shit to distract everybody. They're not doing the same shit.
Technology.
Right.
The only thing really technological you had was a beeper, and that wasn't doing too much.
Yeah.
Or you had the phone, and the early
Two-way
phones
pager.
weren't doing shit, and you damn sure couldn't talk on them before a certain
my
time.
first chirp phone.
Oh,
I boost mobile chirp. Remember that dog?
Okay, since you're talking phones, what's your favorite phone that you've had? Everybody has a favorite. What was the favorite phone that you had? It could be the one you got now, the one you had before. What is your
I just say the one I got now.
Nextel chirp?
15, 20 miles away.
But you can do the chirp now on the smartphone. It's an app for that.
What was your favorite phone? Is it the one you got now?
I guess. I don't know. All my phones is free because I can talk to everybody. So
What was yours?
mine was my first BlackBerry.
Ding, 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 ding. Yo, my BlackBerry was everything.
That was my
Mine's
first
gonna have to be the
one.
iPhone, man.
Your first one? I know you've been through so many now. Like,
The first ones were cheap though.
but it was the first one.
Nah, the first ones lasted.
No, the first one was raggedy as shit, looking like iPods and shit. Nah, man. Fuck.
They were like that big.
Nah, them Nokias?
Oh no, I'm talking.
now he's talking about the first iPhone.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like
BlackBerry
the first.
was definitely my first favorite phone. Like the little, oh my gosh.
Yeah, and they had the little nipple in the middle.
Oh my God. I love that phone. What we got, Buddha?
In a heartbeat, busting on her mole. We should do a pay it forward challenge. Pull your pants up challenge.
Right.
Saving those anytime minutes. There's an app for the chirp.
Yep.
Yes.
2-way.
Oh, see, you putting people on because I didn't even know there was an app for the chirp. You can
Why the
make-
fuck are you
for the chirp.
chirping anyway though?
Huh?
Why would you still be chirping?
I mean,
Just
some
the
people do
nostalgia.
Still, you know, yeah. Some people still do
Nostalgia.
that.
You know, some
you
people
push
just-
the button on the front of your phone and
To
you
be
have
different.
Y'all
Ain't
niggas
nobody
all look. Y'all ignorant ass niggas already talking on speakerphone and shit with everybody in your conversation.
I know, right?
Jesus Christ.
But this time they can just beep beep. Yo, what's up?
Nigga alert. Nigga alert.
Where you at? Where you at?
Who's mobile? I remember that. Where you at?
It's a Galaxy S9 was my favorite. That motherfucker do everything.
Oh, yeah. All right, if there's nothing else, it's that time of the season, so I'm going to ask, what makes a Christmas movie? Is it being filmed around Christmas time, such as Die Hard, such as Trading Places, such as The Long Kiss Goodnight, or is it actually revolving around Christmas?
I say a Christmas movie. Those other movies you named, that's just a Christmas scene. That don't make it a Christmas movie.
I don't really give a fuck.
You know, I really don't either, but you know, but
I was just curious how, you know, because I've seen the best Christmas movie films, and I'm like, Home Alone is dope.
If you ain't seen A Christmas Story, like I always
the
relate a
dopest.
Christmas Story to Christmas.
Yeah.
Like that's just
Or the Grinch.
What's
or
Bill's
something like that.
what Bill Murray movie is? Scrooge.
You know, those are Christmas movies. Like the other ones will just have Christmas scenes. I feel like that'll make up a movie. Christmas.
Cause like I said, the one where my man Yippee-Ki-Yo, that was revolving around Christmas with the tree and stuff like that. The Eddie Murphy movie, like I said, Trading Places.
oh yeah, the National Lampoons. That wasn't that Chevy Chase or whatever.
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation
Yeah,
is
have Christmas,
classic.
so will be a
That
Christmas
is
movie.
classic.
Yes.
Anybody who knows me knows that is definitely probably my second favorite behind Christmas Story.
Like Die Hard.
Die Hard is dope though. All right, so we getting ready to go ahead and jump into the freaky deaky if we don't have anything else. The question tonight, I got a couple. Well, you know what? No. We're just going to jump into what we were listening to earlier. I'll fill in everything. You know, I'll come back to the other ones I wrote down later. So, everybody laughing. So, we were sitting here listening. Kelli Jo was kind enough to play us a young lady over the phone. Kelly said she's a sex therapist or whatever she does. And she says that the sex therapist said that the box is not ready for 18 to 40 minutes, regardless of if the nipples are hard, regardless of if the box is wet. It is not ready for penetration for 18 to 40 minutes.
God damn.
Now, 18 minutes. Buddha, how long is the game in the wreck?
If we make it to 40 minutes, that's a lot of overtimes. That's a lot of overtime, son.
Now, I don't know if any ladies agree.
No,
Kelli Jo said she disagreed.
no, it don't take that long.
But like I said, for me, if she tells me it takes 18 minutes to 40 to get the box ready, I'm going to just go ahead and masturbate and call it a night. We just going to go ahead and knock out the middleman because, you know, that's crazy. If anything, you should have been prepping beforehand.
That was crazy. I don't know what the hell she was talking about. Basically, she was saying that it takes 18 to 40 to 45 minutes to be aroused enough for penetration for a woman. So basically, she's saying that the first 18 minutes, no matter how wet you are, if even if you pulsating, that it's still not ready for penetration. I don't understand that.
Yeah.
I feel like it don't take that long. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can blow on your neck the right way, kiss you the right way, touch you the right way, and you're ready to get some. She's saying it takes 18 to 40 to 45 minutes to get enough to get fucked.
You know what I tell her? And this is real talk.
I don't know what the fuck wrong with her coochie.
I hope you don't catch lockjaw, because if
Something
I got to
wrong,
wait
something
18
wrong.
minutes, guess what
'Cause
you're
it
going
don't
to be
take
doing
that
for
long.
18 minutes?
She gonna have to be a something, because that right there, that wrong. That ain't right.
Guess what she doing for them 18 to 40 minutes until she ready? That's all I'm going to say. Because
that shit, like, I'm like, that's bullshit. I said, something wrong with her. If every dude she deal with, it take that long for each of them to get her ready to get fucked, there's something wrong with you, boo.
or you don't like that nigga. Let's just call
That
it what
means
it
she don't
is.
like all niggas then. No. She
So
fuck.
now I got to sit here and receive
18 to 45 minutes
God.
worth of head. Yes, but
That would hurt.
That's if she giving you head. She talking about foreplay
But-
and all that shit.
you,
You got.
you said if.
It don't take that long.
Because my attention is slowly but surely slipping away as each minute passes.
And she was serious about that shit. Like, she was dead ass. Like,
It's somebody eating her ass, but it just 18 to 40 minutes though.
That 18 to 40 minutes is a long time.
That's a very long time.
just like dude said, I don't think I ever had none that was all the way done.
that cooked all the way through.
It was cooked all the way through. I ain't been cooking mine all the way through then.
Like I like my medium rare anyway, so you know what I'm saying. It's fine with me. Like,
I don't know. He said, I don't think I ever had no done coochie. That shit was funny to me.
I mean, but
That's
the
just
things
some
you
bullshit.
learn though.
And she's a sex therapist, so this is what she teaching motherfuckers.
The things you learn though. So you know,
She gotta have people coochies all fucked up.
To me, like I said earlier, that sounds like sympathy bonds. If you gotta give up 18 to 45 minutes
That's
to
a
give
lot.
up, those are sympathy bonds.
That's before she's ready. Then she was like, well, y'all dudes, y'all get harder. Y'all just ready to ram it in and stuff. But we don't be ready. It take us 18 to 40 minutes to get ready. Wait a minute.
And I wanted to say, ma'am, yes, once the rod is aroused, once the javelin's ready to be thrown,
It's on.
yeah, that's where I'm at.
No, that just, I don't understand.
So, I mean, but like I say, you learn something new every day. So, like, if I ever encounter this problem or were to encounter this problem, she just need to go ahead and start pre-gaming well before I arrive, so we don't even run into that
I don't
situation.
understand. Do it take, like, I mean, some people it may, but, like, usually, like, when you ready to get it in and your coochie wet, you ready. You know what I'm saying? But she's saying even if your coochie wet, you're not ready.
Nah,
And
yeah.
that was the thing that caught me off.
She
She's
said,
like,
even
even
if your
if
coochie is wet and your nipples are hard and you are aroused, and she said if you don't want the dick, you aroused by the dick. No, bitch, I want the dick. What the fuck is all you doing this shit for? What the fuck? Don't arouse me and just play with me for 45 minutes. What kind of shit is that?
you confusing me,
I'm
confusing me.
Like that's what she says. You don't really want the dick. You're just aroused by the dick. You don't want the dick till 45 minutes later. Like, well, no, bitch, I want it then. Like, what the fuck
What
is
we
you
got,
talking
boo?
That's bullshit. Grab that Spanish fly. Oh, let me do. I gotta hit this one right.
What up?
She better start and call me in the room. It's 18 to 40 minutes. 18 to 45 minutes ahead. That sounds heavenly. I don't know about this.
I'm
Is it-
not doing 18 minutes of. I'm just not. I'm sorry, that's me.
If
I don't know
giving
somebody.
you head for 18 to 4, she ain't doing it right.
That's what that. Thank you.
Cause you about to blow. If it's a some
'Cause
good head, you ain't
that's
gonna
me.
last 18 minutes.
You taking some?
I ain't gonna say
that thing
that.
numb, or you taking some skin off, or
I
something
ain't-
like after
I
that
ain't-
long,
I
like.
mean, if it's a good head, okay, 18 minutes, okay.
It's
20
not
minutes.
even that. Like
But that's if she playing
There
with
is-
it, spitting on it, doing all her little shit. You know what I'm saying? They can take a little time up.
everybody doesn't bust from head, yo.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right. So you don't, but still, like.
and that's where you get to this
So
40,
that's what I'm saying.
40
so
minutes.
That's what I'm saying. So 18 and you ain't.
But I don't want 40
you
minutes
ain't,
ahead.
you know you ain't busted from head, so that 18 minutes is turned to like.
Yeah, I know they came off of one cue, but
That's cool.
I mean,
That's cool, and I'm envious of guys like y'all. I want that feeling. I want that leg to shake one time. Like I want that leg to kick up, cause I've never had that feeling. But that's why I'm like I'm gonna cut it down to like 8 minutes. That's all I really want. Like it's the visual more than anything.
Yeah, you
So
like
you chopped off a whole 10 minutes to the 18. Feel what I'm saying? Don't take that long.
That's a game. That's a couple of games of Call of Duty. Like I'm just saying. Like
You know what I
rebirth.
like it's
that's
a
still a
couple
few
of games of
rebirths
Call of
too. That's a
Duty. Like,
few rebirths.
I can win a war zone with that much time.
You know what I mean? They like, I'm gonna give 5 to 7 minutes of foreplay, and that's it. You got to mow that grass for about 18 to 40 minutes. Like shit, nigga. Hey man,
Get your ride level.
18 to 40, dog.
18 to 45.
Do you know how long? I mean, we do an hour and a half, 2 hour podcast. Some segments,
They linger.
look, and they linger.
They
And
linger.
the linger is only about 10 minutes on a segment. Are you talking about 18?
That's an episode.
Okay. I kind of want to touch this topic. I know we're in the freaky deaky, but I kind of missed it. I posted about it earlier, like last week before Mark was kind enough to put me in Facebook jail. I'll probably just say it for next week because it's more about I'm sure y'all remember the post where women, it was the girl talking about guys will never understand how they give it up to a guy because they feel like he might take it. So that's going to be. I'm gonna do that next week. I'm not gonna fuck that up this week. That's going to be next week. So
I gave my money to a seedy looking fellow in the event that they may rob me.
just know next show we are going to cover that topic. I gave it up, just so he wouldn't, or he kept asking so much that Okay, remember that's next week. That's next week's show. We ain't going to go off. So you going to be around for next week's show. Okay, Kels. I know you got your girl in here. You know what I'm saying? She going to chip into. I don't know if y'all saw the post, but sex acts men need to stop doing. Happy birthday, Hov. Anyway, sex acts men need to stop doing. What are some things men do during sex that you just be like, nah, that's not it, bro?
I bet it's like pay for it. What?
Hey, hey, feel free to chirp in. Feel free. I'm so happy to have you here tonight. I got special guests in the house tonight and stuff like that.
Here,
so, you know what I'm saying? Things that men need to stop doing sexually. Sex acts that men need to stop doing. What are things that men do in the bedroom that you're like, nah, it's not it. I mean,
all
well,
men ain't the same, you know. So it's like I'm trying to think like.
But somebody might need this pointer. Just somebody might need this pointer. You might be talking to them.
Stop being jackrabbit shit.
Slow down sometimes a little bit. Sometimes I guess I don't know.
The low and slow stroke.
I don't know.
Stop being jackrabbits.
I don't know. I don't like.
I know Buddha got.
I would say like being too rough on the nipples, but some girls like that shit. You see what I'm saying? So
Everything depends on the person, which it really does. I saw some said quit, like, you know, trying to spit started. They don't like when you try to spit started. But if it was already the ocean that you claimed was, I wouldn't have to spit started. But nevertheless,
all men and all women are different, so that's a hard question to really answer for anybody because you don't get the same reaction out of everybody.
Like I know, like I said, some dudes will be too rough. You know what I'm saying? But some girls like that rough shit. So like, yeah, it's kind of hard to answer that. Me personally.
Okay, we're gonna go to personals. Like, what don't
I'm
you like personally?
A little bit in there, you know, everything and everybody.
No, don't throw it.
I just, you know, like I said, it's being too rough. Like you can't, you know, too rough. You know what I'm saying? Munching on it too hard. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hot down something.
You say munching on it too hard. You got people closing their mouth.
You know what? Let me tell you something. What the fuck I mean is, you know, when they eating the coochie, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, sometimes you can be too rough. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be too rough. You got to calm down a little bit. Get too excited. Get too rough on the thing. Calm down. You know what I'm saying? Slow down. Calm down. You know? Or pinching the nipples too hard or biting my nipple. I don't like that shit. Shit. This shit hurt. The fuck? That's
sometimes, but sometimes I come in the bedroom to, like, destroy
what the fuck? What the
her.
fuck?
Like, sometimes that's how I come in.
Yeah. Like, damn dog on the bone.
Like, you might have one woman, you know what I'm saying, that loves just, you know, regular sex. You might have another woman that is real nasty.
See, and that's me. I don't know anybody who loves, and I'm sure there's some women out there who just like, as you call, regular sex. To me, that's a turnoff. You know that.
But all men are not the same.
And that's true, and I hear that a lot. And I'm not surprised because, you know, I have female friends. They tell me how, you know, some guys out here, you know, they swear they swinging swords, but they're not. Their sword is in the sheath.
And don't get me wrong, because I've had the smallest in the world, and I've had the biggest in the world.
Shut up, Buddha.
You know, like.
But.
I mean, you know, some of the little things be doing better than the big things be doing.
For real,
you know?
like, seriously. But he thought
Some
just because
people
he
hurt.
was well endowed down there that he daggone was doing something, but he really in actuality was hurting me.
So what? See, I understand. I see where you're coming from because I can see but like guys who know their. Yes, Buddha. Yes, Buddha. Please, Buddha. Yes, Buddha. Buddha got a question.
What was the smallest in the world? Inquiring.
Buddha had, anybody who didn't hear the question, Buddha has asked what was the smallest in the world. Okay.
Minus the thumb, minus my nail, maybe.
Oh, you said the pinky.
Yeah, it's some that's.
they get small.
I'm not even
Yes.
whipping it out.
What we call those
I've actually
push
seen
pops,
a
right?
man, a grown man.
Yeah,
That's yes.
With a large clitoris.
basically.
That's classic. That's what that is.
Told you.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it.
Do though. So like, do you hump it or like what do you do? Like, did you
Hold on, cause I just got. Hold on.
You look
Is this it?
do you follow through with the small meats?
Is this
Y'all
it?
wanna
Like
know.
what? Like I don't understand. Like, is that like I don't understand? Like, are you
Now,
doing-
as far as with small, it just depends because
a lot
sometimes
of
the
times they just
smallest
wanna, yeah.
make me nut better than
Hold
the
on,
biggest.
hold on. Let me ask you a question.
That scientist, that doctor, that
Hold on. So hold on. The dude who you said how nice was he? Like, was he really nice? Like, was he overcompensatingly nice? Like, he's just a really nice guy. Like he's just like a super.
No, now sometimes some women deal with what they got to deal with at this moment at the time. You got to remember that now.
Look,
Well, you know, we will boost your pride and everything up just to make sure that you're okay. Now,
Look.
now.
if I'm like that, if I had a pinky, I'm go ahead and start apologizing before we even start.
I'm telling you,
Like,
the
I'm
dudes
just
that got
gonna
the
be like, I'm
pinkies and
sorry.
the
You
thumbs
know
are the
what?
ones that are the 45-minute niggas because they gonna sit and they gonna eat your coochie for hours. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, 2-3 hours, they will do it.
Man got a little bit of thing because he wanted to sit there and just eat coochie all
Yeah,
night.
and he know he can't really satisfy you another way, so he gonna, you know what I'm saying? Do that for 45 minutes.
Damn.
And then probably rub up against you about 3 times, and then he spit out that little thing, and then it's over.
Is that why I said I just Anthony Hamilton?
Like I said, if I was one of those guys, I'd just be apologizing the whole time before my parents come down. Like,
Damn.
you know, I'm sorry. Like, yeah. Oh, boy, the trouble, the things some guys have to deal with.
Sometimes
Thank you.
we got to deal with shit.
Okay, boom. Since we here, because now I got questions. Since we here, since we already here, your reaction when he pulled it out. You never seen it before, and it was a pig. Like, look, since we're already here, since we're here already, since we're here.
There is no way to stroke somebody's ego who has a pinky.
Friends for over
You can stroke the
22
pinky.
years, 23 years, like, so.
Since we're here, I need reactions, like, because you probably never saw it before. I'm sure this might have been before because I know you ain't sending this picture. I know you're not.
If
You're
you
not.
did have an angle on it and a little different,
You're
though,
not
baby.
sending this
Angle and
picture.
pictures to make things look bigger than what they are.
First thing I did was the dog.
So what?
Bitch,
The only angle you can get is taking a picture out of the side view mirror and stuff like that, so it can say if it just seems smaller than what they appear. That's the only way. Yeah, like that's the only way.
I've even called Kelly and told Kelly to go to the bathroom.
The
text her,
infamous
and
damn
tell her to
call
my
out.
phone, tell me
The
to-
got the birth, bitch, I
infamous
got to go,
call
bitch.
out.
Bitch, call me and tell me I need to hurry up and come home, bitch. I got to go.
Oh, the infamous call out. And if this guy knew he would die 1,000 deaths, that he got that.
Once that I've seen all day, I've never even.
So that was your reaction once you saw it. It was like,
Forgot about.
Kels, let's go. Come on, where's it? But break a case of emergency. Like,
No, cause Kelly be go ahead and take one for the team. I'd be like, hell no.
hold on,
Bitch, you gotta take this one, bitch. I took the last
Time
one,
out,
bitch.
time-
It's
hold
your
on.
turn.
No, stop. Because we're getting ready to go into the files here. Because
Bitch, it's your turn.
Buddha, where you at, Buddha? Are you here? Didn't somebody say that they were not taking any for the team? Did somebody not tell me I never take nothing for the team? Who that? Not you. No, you did not say that. But there's somebody in this room
I didn't
that.
say never. I ain't said never ever took.
Whoa! I felt my chair falling over. Whoa! Whoa, my chair falling over.
So I said,
No, I'm just playing, baby.
Thank you.
Oh.
I always there go. She be like, go ahead, bitch, take one for the team, and I'll be the one back.
So hold on. You
And
take
she
it
like,
for the
bitch,
team.
You take it for no, bitch.
You take it for the team. I expect if I got to take one for the team, your opportunity to take one for the team is going to be coming down the line. If you expect me to take one for the team,
I learn from my mistakes and stuff.
Hold on. Is that really taking one for the team?
A little meat, it's gotta be.
Is that really
little meat is taking one for the team. Look, she's like, yeah.
It depends on the situation. It depends on the situation now, because you could be in certain situations like.
Yeah, scissoring clitoris.
Oh,
What? Oh, yeah, because
we're still on the.
women have.
We're homegirls, so we might be out somewhere or something, and we on double dates or something, and
Bitch, look, bitch. This how we gonna
So
do this.
yeah, one's having a good time. I'm having the time of my life
We
tonight.
gonna do this. We gonna do it like this. We gonna do it like this. Be nice, Aaron. Look, don't be cussing everybody out now, bitch. Look, now we gotta do it like this, bitch. Play your role. Play the game. How the game go? You know how the game go, bitch. Play this shit right now.
The cards were dealt. The cards were dealt, and we're going to play this hand through. Damn it! That's what we're going to do.
Come on, best friend. You know I got you, girl.
yes, we have to have this whole conversation and stuff, and it still ain't necessarily that I'm
And they be mad as hell. Bitch, you ain't got to do nothing, bitch. Just chill. Just chill.
Wow. I mean, like, and as a guy, I can't say every guy has, but I've definitely taken my fair share for the team. I've definitely, been MVP more times than I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you're a legendary wingman. You take you take the shot that your teammate's not going to take.
That's how you know you got a real friend that jump on the grenade for you.
Yeah, that's a real friend right there. A real friend. A friend that is willing to give up knowing they're going to have a very disappointing time. But to make sure that my homie is going to live the American dream for the next 3 or 4 hours, however long this half is to go down, I got to throw myself on a grenade.
Because once we make it to the motherfucker,
I'm not going to...
Right there with me.
I'm not going to be the dream killer.
We did it, bitch.
Like that.
We in there, bitch.
ever say something really saying told you our stories of 20 years?
Whoa. I mean, we'll match those off camera. Everything ain't for everybody. But yeah, like, I've definitely, because like Buddha said, I don't want to be a dream killer. I don't want to have the conversation later. I don't want to have the conversation later, the what if conversation. If you had just been a little bit nicer. Like, cause I understand I understand her. Sometimes I don't want to be nice to this. She's like, I'm ready to go. Yeah. But
and if we get to that point, we out.
But
I ain't gonna make,
love
what I'm saying, whatever, but
being
it don't never be like that though.
I mean, but I've been in the situation where your friend was having a great time. Like, they're just having the time of their life. And I'm over here like, Jesus Christ, Paul.
No, that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? If we're out and something like that and I see that, my friend is uncomfortable, we're not staying. You know what I'm saying? We're leaving. You know what I'm saying? But if, we all right, we cool, we cordial and everything like that, we all right, we cool.
Oh, I got to do comments. I got any comments, Buddha?
I can't see them. The light is so bright, I'm blinded.
Like, I got to do comments because I got one more topic. And we're
Another one?
huh?
Yeah, I gotta get ready to go.
All right. We're going to do the comments then. We're going to slide for tonight because,
Should just jump into the next topic.
That's what you should have did, but I'm over here now. My neck muscle's too old for all that. Oh, shit. Y'all tripping. I need my 18 to 40 minutes, LOL. I need to make sure it's worth the cheat. God damn. So people are keeping up with time during head?
You know how long a segment lasts on Sports Center? Yeah.
My nipples are not a timetable. My pussy is not a turntable.
Right. Ficky.
effing dead. Turntable. I adapt very well. Jesus. Y'all in here wild. LOL, is she saying that women have to just settle for Lil Wood? I guess, nigga, I don't know. Nah, she definitely saying women settle for the little meats.
Oh yeah, women definitely settle for the little meats. They do. Like, and she did clarify that. Like, she clarified the women settles for the little meat.
I hate I had to even read that, yo. You got to be able to dig in that trench like a nigga that just came home. Hashtag pelvic architect. Holy shit.
Whoa. Damn, that's even stronger than Conan, and I'm the barbarian. Like,
Coupisms.
You already know it.
all right,
already know it.
I'm gonna just say the next topic. Like I said, we're gonna have topics for next week. I already discussed one. I appreciate everybody checking in with us. Like I say, the holidays are coming up. If you need somebody to talk to, you're feeling down and depressed, 833-495-1869, peer support hotline. If you need somebody to talk to, call.
Yeah.
Just
Awesome.
call. It's that easy.
And then
just
don't
call.
nobody know you. You know them, but you can get, you know what I'm saying, get some kind of clarity in your brain somehow a little bit in different ways. You know what I'm saying? No judgment. So
No doubt.
We will be back next week.
All right.
We might do the 9 o'clock. I'll let y'all know. It might be back to 10. I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight.
But don't you have a special day coming before we come back to this spot?
Oh, I mean, everybody know my birthday coming up.
You
Like I
know.
say, if
Somebody has a birthday before the next pod.
if you
So
want, hold on. Somebody's podiversary is coming up. She came in here with
somebody's
this.
birthday is coming
She
up.
came up in here with the podiversary. Yes, my girl has been here with me for a year strong. She's
y'all.
dealt with me for a year strong, and I love my girl for that. She definitely holds it down. I love my girl for that.
I'm going to remind y'all, if y'all are trying to get down with these shenanigans, these birthdays,
And these shenanigans going to shenanigan.
if you're trying to get down with
They
these
gonna
Branson
they gonna
shenanigans for his B-Day, hit the inbox. Hit the effing podcast inbox. Hit Kelly. Hit Buddha. Shit, even hit BBS. You know what I mean? Like, just hit the inbox, though. All right, man.
We appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Y'all be safe. Have a great weekend. No drinking and driving. If you're drinking, get you a DD. We out.
Getting high, low, getting high, 'cause you low, high, low, feeling high, 'cause you low, high, low. What's in the name, yo, who's to blame? What's going on running through my brain? Something going on, but I feel no pain. Frontin' like I'm lost, but I found my aim. Found my aim, yeah, found my aim. Damn, let it slip, now I'm lost again. Grab that umbrella, here comes the rain. They don't understand, yo, the price of fame. Hit the streets, play the odds. Feel all alone in an entourage. Play your hand when they deal them cards. And now be damned if you don't feel that squad. I'm on my job, twisting beats. Bring it on home like a work release. Broke every chain like Hercules. And I'm back on my feet, Ray Mercury. Feeling high, low, getting high, 'cause you low, high, low. I seen the top when I was on that flow. I heard the knock while I was at that dough. I got the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go and shot that glow. Feeling high, low, feeling high, 'cause you low, high, low. I seen the top when I was on that flow. I heard the knock while I was at that dough. I caught the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go and shot that glow. Woken up 6 a.m. Not enough sleep, gotta grind again. Still sick from the shots and the Heinekens. Pull myself out of the spine again. Wish I had the time to rewind again. Steady opportunity to make those ends. No new friends, we don't make amends. Just new dough that we raking in. Take the time, blow your mind. Keep on saying everything is fine, just needs mine. Please get a grip, man, you roll the lines. Please don't trip when you see me trying. Damn, I'm flying. Think a little too hard analyzing. Look towards the sky 'cause it's analyzing. But will I get there fantasizing? High, low, getting high, 'cause you low, high, low. I seen the top when I was on that flow. I heard the knock while I was at that dough. I caught the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go and shot that glow. High, low, feeling high, 'cause you low, high, low. I seen the top when I was on on that flow. I heard the knock while I was at that dough. I copped the drop and now I'm on that road. I rock the block to go and stock that clothes. Sat in corners, stays upon us. Flicking ones, still counting hundreds. Shoestring budgets, damn I love it. Spitting